as you are mindset coach and you coach all the CEOs related to mindset stuff, all about the mindset, right? So what is the one piece of advice you share with all those CEOs, because they have different level of mindset, they are achieving the great result into their business, but what is the thing that they want, still they want a mindset thing into their business, into their life?
The one thing that I share with all of my CEOs,
Yeah.
you have to understand how to tell the brutal truth. That's the one thing I would say I share with all of them. We have this tendency to ignore the truth, ignore the reality, either the reality of what it is that we actually want and we haven't been taking action that lines up with that thing that we want, or the reality of that you know what's happening inside of my business is not okay, and telling the brutal truth that that's not okay with me anymore and I've been putting up with too much and it's time to make changes. Maybe it's time for me to clean house, maybe it's time for me to be living my values. So understanding how to live the brutal truth, I know that's not an answer that a lot of people like to hear, but it's a thing that if you can get really really good at telling the truth, you can start to transform your life, because when you tell the truth, it hurts, it stings, and it requires us to make change. So the greatest obstacle to anybody having the business and life that they want is right here. It's right here. Your mind is the thing that's stopping you. It's thoughts. Maybe it's fear of what my parents are going to say, or it's fear of what my spouse is going to say, or fear of what my friends are going to think, or my colleagues and peers. What are they going to say? What are they going to think? Your mind is the thing that will either propel you forward or stop you from making progress. So, learning to use the mind and your thoughts in a way that it helps you tell the truth, acknowledge the reality of what is and what you want, and then taking action that lines up with those 2 points that we talked about.
That is a great point. That is a literally a mind-blowing point you just mentioned with us. Like clear what you have, and that is a great. So